In the 14th century, millions died from plague during the scourge of the Black Death. It devastated Europe. But at its height, the Jubilee of 1350 was held, bringing some much-needed spiritual light to a very dark moment in history. Now a new exhibition is marking that moment in time. Entitled 1350, The Jubilee Without a Pope, it recounts the medieval pilgrimages during the year there was no pope in Rome due to the so-called Avignon papacy, a period in which the popes resided in Avignon, France.
The Museum
of the Imperial Forums is located inside of Trajan's markets, which in the Middle Ages became a fortified castle in the heart of the city. Among its owners was Boniface VIII, the Pope of the first Jubilee in history in 1300. We still have the ancient residence known as the House of the Knights of Rhodes, and then the remains of the medieval Hospital of the Knights that once welcomed pilgrims. It is very likely connected to the presence of this hospital that we found 2 pilgrimages signs in the area of the Imperial Forum.
The location is no coincidence. In the Middle Ages, this area was a key reception point for pilgrims. Men and women passed through here on their way to the great basilicas of Rome, hosted by religious orders and the city's first hospitals. Here you can witness relics like the St. Michael Archangel that was in the Hospital of St. John Lateran welcoming pilgrims. Even everyday objects are on display, like the last will and testaments left by pilgrims, fearing they may not survive the long, perilous journey. Rome was one of the 3 great destinations of medieval pilgrimage, along with Santiago de Compostela in Spain and the Holy Land, a journey that many continue to make today.
Precisely, it was the place where pilgrims and the needy in general could find hospitality. Therefore, there were absolutely free places where one was welcomed, cared for, fed, washed, and which were almost always, at least in Rome, managed either directly by the church or by religious organizations and hospital orders.
An exhibition that shows the continued journey that people are called towards to seek, heal, and strengthen faith. In Rome, Valentina Di Donato for EWTN News Nightly.